Adeboye, Daniel Olukoya of Mountain of Fire, Chinyere gift of OPM in Port Harcourt, TB Jeshua, and Sulleman. Yes, this video is for all of you. Adeboye, you know what you have done against me. You know what you have been doing against me for the past more than 20 years, persecuting me. And now you know what you have done against me, that you have entered into my home spiritually, done so many things, sent your agents to even live in my home, monitoring me in all these years. You lied. You lied that you are a man of God. But why don't you tell the world that you're not a man of God, that all that you are just a persecutor? You are a destiny attacker. Adeboye, let the world know the truth. You have done so many things against me. Adeboye, as you are moving there, you are actually using my own hearing aid, my spiritual hearing aid. You don't have an hearing aid in the spiritual realm. You are using my spiritual hearing aid. Sorry. You are using my spiritual hearing aid. You came to Europe spiritually. This is not, it wasn't even a spiritual, because it was all like physically. Everybody saw what you did against me in Hamburg, in Germany. You have chased me around Europe because you were made to believe that I have nobody. Even the family that I had denounced, I don't know. I am yet to ask a Nigerian High Court, the High Court of Justice in Nigeria, about the sworn affidavit. If it doesn't valid, the families that I had denounced, Adeboye, you went as far as using those families to come and fight against me. Adeboye, I want to tell you something, that you came to Europe and you were brought on purpose. You and your colleagues were brought on purpose to be disgraced by the same lady from Akwa that was working with you. Yes. That lady did it on purpose to disgrace all of you. But you were not told. The lady never told you her main reason why she came with you people. I want you to ask her. Ask her, let her tell you the main, because you don't know the main reason. None of you knows the main reason that why she came with you. Let that lady from Akwa State tells you the main reason why she came with you. She came with you people in order to make you, to disgrace you in Europe, because you have been doing this thing against many people, and you think that you have been prevailing. Look at what you have done against me in Hamburg. Anybody can go to Hamburg and ask what you have done against me in Hamburg, around Habanov in Hamburg, the central train station, not too far from the Flex bus station. What you did against me, spiritually and physically, following me around Hamburg because of destiny. You and Olukoya. Olukoya was actually saying that he would never let me go without him getting my glory back. Chinyere, the same thing. Chinyere, you know that all that you are, that you are a destiny attacker. Chinyere, I know what you have done against me. Chinyere, you and your colleague went and kidnapped my son in Italy because you could not get me. You couldn't get me, so you went and kidnapped my son in Italy. Chinyere, I know what you are doing. Adeboye instructed you to go and kidnap my son. That when you kidnap my son, that when I hear that my son has been absconded, that with that shock that he will die, because I will not die until it is my time. It's not yet my time. Adeboye, I'm going to bring series after series to describe, to bring in detail what you have done against me in Germany. This is not a hidden thing. It's not that if anybody that wants to know it can go to Hamburg, Germany, and find out what you did against me. You called in the whole world. You called in the people I know and people I do not know to come and fight against me because of destiny. Adeboye, shame on you, Adeboye, who lied to people that you are a man of God. The people that you left behind, let me tell you, that lady from Olukoya is still around. she is still around. She's still going around in Germany disgracing you, making people to understand that you are nothing but a sinking sand. Yes, making people that she purposely came to disgrace you, and then you don't even know her mission. Her mission was not what you thought. What she told you was contrary to what she came in for. You have to come and really know. You have to sit down and think and try to know the main reason why she came. She came for her own selfish purpose, not for what she made any of you to believe. She actually used you. You thought you were wise. The lady used you and used your colleague for her own selfish purpose. And she brought you down. You know you have been brought down before many people who believed in you because of your wickedness. You know what you have done against me, Adeboye. You know what you have done against me. You know how you have spiritually and physically what you have done against me. Adeboye, I'm going to disgrace you. I just want to tell you on this video that, let me tell you, Adeboye, tell Chinyere Chibuzo and tell others of your colleagues, Chinyere Chibuzo, TB Jeshua and Sulleman, and those people you sent with, tell them to come and release my son. Tell them to release my son. Wherever you have taken my son to, tell them to come and release my son. Okay, because I'm going to disgrace you, because this is not hidden. Many people, they know what you have done against me in Hamburg, so I'm going to disgrace you. People that you brought in to come and do this, that lady, she's still around. The people that TB Joshua brought from Akwa Ibom State, the two brothers, so-called Ime's sister brothers, they are still around. And the other man called Gabriel, is still around. Is still around, and many others. All they do now is just to move around to disgrace you people. When they ask them, why are you here, what are you doing here, they said that you sent them to come and do this. That you sent them. They are disgracing you people. In fact, they are breaking all of you down before everybody. Even the Nigerian actress that came with you people too, from Akwa Ibom State. I will mention her name in a different video. I will mention her name in a different in a different video. She's still around too, disgracing all of you. Adeboye, what you have done against me will never go. You will never go unpunished. You see all those my good things that you have taken away. You will return them back to me from A to Z. You will never take any of them. You will never do anything with any of my good things. Let me tell you. I had never given them to you. All those my things that you have taken away, all those things that you were instructed by that lady to take them away, so that she will come and get them from you. You will, let me tell you, keep those things safe, because I know them. I have the record of all those things. You will never make use of any of those things. And let me tell you, Adeboye, you have been disgraced, Adeboye. Shame on you. Let everybody in the world know that. I want you people to know that Adeboye is not a man of God. Adeboye is the worst person that I've ever met with as well as his colleagues. In fact, Adeboye is the most shameful person that I've ever met, as well as Olukoya. Those people are not men of God. Chinyere Chibuzo is not what he has made the world to believe. Chinyere Chibuzo is the beast. So, my people, as I'm telling you, my sisters and brothers in Christ, as I'm telling you, if you like, you believe. If you don't like, you go there. Follow them until when you have the experience yourself, but it will be too late. It might be too late. That these people are not men of God. These people are serial killers. If you need to see what they did against me, and they were actually looking for physical killers to come and kill them, not me. But people refused. I will tell you in details what they have done against me in between the month of October, November, and I think they left November, and then those that they brought, some of them have gone, and a few are still around here, disgracing them all over. All over Germany. Thank you for those who are able to watch this video. Please, I will want you to share this video, because I'm going to be telling you in details what he actually did against me, and so that you will be able to learn from that and stay away from these wicked agents of the devil who proclaim to be men of God. Thank you.